Oh no, I seem to have spilled my oat milk. I guess I better clean it up. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Alice. I'll be your host for today. We're making a milkmaid dress. Does that make a little bit more sense now? Milkmaid. But I highly recommend you pour an ice cold glass of oat milk over your head sometime. It's oddly exhilarating. I'm very excited for this project. I am filming this intro after the fact, so I already know that it's fucking incredible, and you saw the thumbnail, so you know it's incredible too. Alright, cool. And without further ado, let's get into the video. And welcome to supplies. We have the pattern, 50 pages worth of pattern here to put together. It's probably going to be the most time-consuming part of everything, and I'm going to do that off camera. So I'm going to work on doing that today, and I already picked out my fabric. I already have my pile of fabric washed and dried, so it's ready to go. Hefty pile of fabric. So there's going to be enough here to do both the main dress pieces and the lining out of this fabric, so it can be nice on the inside as well as the outside. And it's going to be cute. If you see the close-up of this, it really fits the milky vibe. That was unintentional, but I feel like it's going to be quite punny. It fits. We are going to get started with our project today. Cheers. Love it. Just love it. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that? What? Huh? Speak louder for the camera. They're all dying to know. Oh. Thank you so much for your contribution. 3 hours later, I'm done cutting out the pattern. Oh no. The aftermath of 50 pages. Oh well. Seeing the pattern all cut out, I'm glad that I picked the fabric I did, because I think there's going to be hopefully enough, but this is a lot of pattern. This skirt is huge. Biggest thing I've ever sewn. Welcome back to another day of sewing. Okay, yesterday I completed cutting out the pattern, like you saw, and today we're going to start pinning and cutting the fabric. There's a lot of pattern here, and I do feel like I might have enough fabric to do both the main event and the lining. Yes, I will. I am speaking that into existence, that's for sure. I have enough. I have more than enough. We're gonna get started. All of my pieces are officially cut out. Everything has a lining except for the skirt. Yeah, I definitely did not have enough to do a second layer for the skirts. I found a sheet that I'm going to use for the lining. It is darker, of course, than the actual fabric itself, but it is kind of in that neutral color palette, and it kind of brings out a little bit of that darker swirl, and plus it's going to be the lining anyway, so it might look just fine. This'll have to do. I put the sheet in the dryer to help release some of the wrinkles so I didn't have to iron the whole thing. So in the meantime, I'm going to start pinning all of the lining pieces to the top fabric. And I'm going to sew the back and front together and then pin the individual pieces to sew those together. So I'm not going to do like a separate shell and lining and then combine them. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but it's what I feel like I want to do. Like this might come out as like a cleaner result than the other linings that I've done before. So we're going to try it. Let's see how it goes. I have high hopes. Okay, here is the bodice. Of course, this side over here is open. Well, it's not the full bodice. I still need to add the gathered booby cups, but this side over here is going to be attached with a zipper. But this is it. Boobs are gonna go here, and then the skirt. So this is fun progress, and this is both layers, the top and the bottom. The way I did it, I think, really helped the structure, and it looks more neat in my opinion. So I like the way I put it together. Yay. Almost 4 p.m., but I've definitely made a lot of progress. Here are the skirt pieces. I've got them ready to be pinned to each other, and then I can get some sewing done. I have the skirt. See, the slit's done. I still have to do the hem. I trimmed the lining. But look, it's gonna be so big and flowy. And of course, with the bodice, I still have to do the boobs and the sleeves, and then of course attach it to this beauty. But dang, we're coming along. Day 3, the day of potential completion. We have the sun streaming in through the window. It actually looks quite pretty, although I blinded myself a few times walking past this table. The reflection on the tile is intense. So what are we doing today? Finishing the bodice. I finished the skirt yesterday. Today I am going to sew the booby cups completely and put them on the bodice and then finish the sleeves. Then after that I will attach the bodice to the skirt and then have a complete garment. Oh, I'll need to make the ties for the actual top. Yes, that may be the last step. I will consult the instructions and then we'll see. I was really on a roll last night and wanted to finish, but I told myself, no, you have to put it down and take a break and wait until tomorrow. Because it was like 8 p.m., almost 8:30, so I worked all day yesterday. But I know the last time I checked in, it was like 4 or 5 p.m., but I went for hours after that. I did the gathering on the bottom of the boobs. This was my first time doing a gathering like this, where I like pulled the bobbin thread to gather it. So I think that worked out really well. Now to turn down the top of it and create the casing for the boob tie, the tie strap. Like, you know, the milkmaid dresses, it always has like that cute tie in the front. I gotta create that casing for it. I think this is gonna work out really well. I don't know. Of course, this is definitely one of those trust the process things, because I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go from this to looking like a cute milkmaid booby cup. But we're trusting the process. We're trusting the process. I definitely think this is coming together already better than I actually expected. I'm really excited for this, so let's get to work. the dress is done. I'm actually wearing it right now. Oh, I'm so proud. I am so excited for the reveal.